Can we play that? Because if any listeners are confused, no.
Just go see Money's Talk. Just go see Money Talk.
I'll go see Money Talk.
Money Talks.
I wonder if we can play it.
JLC with Chris
Let
Tucker.
me see.
Are we allowed?
He starts touching his ear.
I know. Yeah, he was like,
But at first he's like, yeah, and so then he
kept going.
He goes, quit playing.
Yeah, stop playing, man.
Look at him right.
Yo, please, dog.
Nah, they like grabbing, man. They was tripping. They was trying to. They was slanging like like that. Then they grab.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
Yo, that's the best.
But at one point in time, he was the highest paid.
The highest paid. Rush Hour.
Highest paid actor.
Yeah. Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2.
So funny.
That's so crazy.
I think they still love him over in China. Chris Tucker.
Oh, because he did Rush
Yeah.
Hour. And Rush Hour 3 was kind of...
Wait, you say they still love him?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
like he's popping over in China. Like he has a
Really?
very big Chinese fan base because
He
of
was
Rush Hour.
skinny there.
He was.
Oh yeah, he was super skinny. I think he just started like really getting into the movies.
Now
He
Money
did-
Talks?
No, around that time.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I can't remember what.
because he
I think
blew up on Friday, and then
Friday came first. Yeah.
Yeah,
he
Friday
blew
came
up on
first.
Friday. Then Ice Cube didn't want to pay him enough. Then he was like, all right, I'm out. Did Rush Hour.
Well, he also, people forget, he was in this, not Pulp Fiction. He was in
Oh, Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Come
yes.
on in.
Hey,
Come on in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, Chris,
He's
man.
not that big anymore. He got big for a little while.
Yeah,
right?
he got big and then
He was
he's
fat,
back
yeah.
down again. I get it.
As far as like,
Wait.
He's
Wait,
trying to
wait.
wait.
Look at him and Michael Jordan. Why is
Damn.
he have legs like, yeah.
Damn.
Damn, me and MJ.
that's crazy.
He was so big.
So funny, too.
He's still hilarious.
Hell yeah.
It's Chris Tucker, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. my mama said, come here, boy.
Yo, yeah.
I said, Mama, I'm coming.
I'll tell you what though, how he moved on from Friday, but then they brought Mike Epps in. Mike Epps,
Mike Epps,
not
killed
a
it,
bad
yeah.
second option.
Not a bad.
Did you
not a
did
bad
you know
one.
how Ice Cube found Mike Epps?
How?
Went to a comedy club. And they didn't
In
even-
LA?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
Huh?
Copy that. So he finds him in a comedy club, and Mike Epps is killing it. And they meet in the back, and they was like, bro, I think I got a role for you.
Jesus.
And then he goes to audition, and Mike Epps is killing it so bad, like Ice Cube can't keep a straight face. Like, yeah, it's on YouTube.
So was that Mike Epps' first movie?
First movie.
Damn.
Yeah, and he just killed it.
crushed it.
Crush it. Dude, I tell
Dude,
you
his
what, seeing
special
him
is so
live,
funny. He's so funny.
I saw him live. He was like one of the first like comedy shows I ever been to.
Mike Epps?
Man,
Yeah.
yes.
Beast.
Like I got a cramp in my stomach from laughing so
Oh, my
hard.
God, yes.
Literally it made me cry tears.
Beastie beast.
Who was the first comic you saw live?
Yeah.
That you was like,
Dave Chappelle.
oh, that's
Where-
a great.
Where
I saw him live in a small theater in Denver.
Oh, how old were you?
Yeah, Fillmore. I was senior in high school.
Oh shit.
You and Jay?
No,
Damn.
me and my boys.
Wait, what year did you graduate?
01.
Oh, okay.
So I probably saw him in 01.
So what he was working on, Killing Me Softly?
I think so.
Yeah.
Super beast though. He had the Sesame Street bit.
Yeah, so
Yes,
he was working
yeah.
on the
Okay, I got
Killing
you.
Softly, yeah.
Damn. My first comedy show I saw live was a guy named David Arnold. He,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Then I saw the other big one. I saw Daniel Tosh. Right
Yeah,
when he
David-
did
I've always
season
wanted
1.
to see Daniel Tosh, dude.
It was weird because I don't know, it wasn't great. It like the crowd wasn't feeling it. It was in
Really?
a theater. Yeah, I was in a theater in Denver.
He's
It-
pretty-
and it
pretty-
didn't-
he
it didn't
kills it,
go.
though.
Oh, he's a monster.
That's what I'm
But for
saying.
whatever reason, the crowd just wasn't vibing with him.
Yeah.
Well, you know
it
he
didn't
goes
go
dark.
well.
He goes pretty dark.
Yeah, he
He's
goes dark.
hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah,
It's been like my dream to see him live.
yeah, beast.
Happy
Super
Thoughts, right?
Happy Thoughts, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
He
great-
doesn't do any.
I think he just
He doesn't do any media or anything. No, interviews,
dude,
nothing.
nothing.
He's like, why would I?
yeah, he does no
Yeah.
interviews, nothing.
You know who I want to see live, no pun intended, Chappelle? I want to see Harold Buress.
Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress. man.
Hannibal Buress.
Better get his
God,
name
dude.
right
I know,
before he
right?
died.
Yeah. What the fuck did you?
I was thinking
Hannibal
got
released a
marbles in your
special
mouth?
during quarantine. During the
Did?
COVID.
Oh yeah, I saw
on
that.
YouTube.
That wasn't in Miami. That wasn't it.
Oh,
Did you watch it?
I
Yeah.
opened for him. I gotta tell you this
I like
story.
him.
So there was this one time.
His
So
team was hot, I couldn't-
he, I think he's got
many views
he's
does it
got
have,
family
too?
out in Phoenix,
Uh-huh.
and so whenever he would come through, we would kick it, and
Click
we're
on it, too?
and we were at this bar,
Almost 2 million.
right? We're at this bar chilling, and Michael Turner was there too. And these people kept looking, and I'm sitting next to Hannibal, and these people kept looking at.
How long ago was this? Was he
This
famous
was-
then?
Yeah, this was like 20.
Did he do Baywatch?
20. This was 2017.
Oh yeah, he's famous.
Yeah.
then.
So we're sitting there, and these people just keep looking over at us, but they specifically kept looking at me, and I'm like, man, I think they think I'm Hannibal, and I'm sitting right next to Hannibal, and the only reason why I thought that is because they just kept looking at me. Now I had my glasses on, and he didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
So this dude, I think his friends are like, just go up and ask. He's probably cool. Dude walks up to me,
Please
and
tell me you
goes,
say yes. Please.
"You're Hannibal Buress." And I look up at him. I was like,
Yes.
"Oh no!" And then this girl runs up. She was like, "Oh my God, I love you on Broad City." Gave me a
yes.
hug and shit. And then I was like, "No, I'm not Hannibal Buress. He's Hannibal Buress." And then he goes, "Don't let this man fool you." That's Hannibal So then all these people
exactly
started
how he
coming up
sounds,
to me, and I was
dude,
like, "No." He's a cool cat though. He's so goofy.
You
like
would
that.
open for him?
Yeah, open for him.
He was funny, huh?
Oh, he's so funny.
He's so
dude.
funny.
So funny.
What's crazy?
He's worked his ass off too,
Oh,
man.
monster. Well, you got to remember, he started with Schultz and
Yeah.
Norman and all the boys
From
up there in New
Chicago.
York.
Yeah, he's great, dude.
I like
so
him.
I know it's so funny. I showed my dad a picture of him because I was like, Dad, everyone keeps thinking I'm related to or look like this guy. I was like, does he look like anyone in our family? Would you know or anything like that? And my dad looked at him. He goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "Y'all look just alike."
Similar.
But I
I'd say you're more handsome than
Go
him.
to the one we had the
thank
Gap.
you.
Like,
Yeah.
Go
I
to the
agree
one
with
we
that.
had the Gap.
Yeah, Chappelle's
Gap?
more handsome.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there. Of course.
He actually
Michael-
looks like
Oh,
your
you
dad
have a
more.
gap?
Yeah,
And he
had
has a gap.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had one.
He actually he had to get his teeth fixed. He got jumped.
Really?
He got jumped in Chicago. Him and his cousin.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, his teeth got fucked up or something.
Now remember,
like that.
he was the one who actually leaked the news on Bill Cosby. He's the
know.
one that got
Yes.
the heat on Cosby.
But did he leak it or was it already
a
out
bit,
there?
though.
Well, he was the one that really brought it to
attention.
Because I think all comics kind of knew, like, there's the hearsay and like everyone would talk about how kind of creepy he is.
Yeah.
He's the one that really blew it up.
It
Yeah,
was his bit. It was funny though.
I mean, he did get a lot of flack.
I wonder if Bill Cosby is calling the shots behind the wall because he has a lot of money.
In prison, they
Yeah.
say they love him in prison. Obviously, he's Bill Cosby, dog. So
How long?
he's
How much
funny.
time he got left?
Shit, he got like what? It's been like 6 years. He about to get out, right?
It's been 6 years.
10 years.
Oh, he got 3 to 10 years in prison September.
3 to 10 years. I bet he's out in shit. I bet he gets out soon.
Soon, yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
We don't need water. This
Yeah,
tea's
you want
making
me
me
to
all
get
calm
water?
now.
Copy that.
That's his most recent mugshot in prison.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Damn.
You know, if you hear some people talking about this, they think he's innocent still.
Yeah.
Yes, there's still a campaign. Some people think he's innocent.
Yeah.
When it's like after like 4 or 5, start getting a
There's
little
like
dicey.
60.
I know. I know.
how many?
All
yeah,
60
how many-
are lying?
Wait, 60 came out?
Man, it's a
Oh,
lot of.
dog.
Yeah.
I think more than that.
it was more than R. Kelly, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But R. Kelly, we got video and shit. There's nothing on Bill. It's all old shit.
60 women.
60?
6-0.
What if they?
That
just
is
like,
insane.
I don't want to talk
There
about.
were also two instances of alleged child sexual abuse, both involved 15 years.
What?
He's probably not getting out
Yeah.
in 2 years. If
60.
Damn.
Insane.
all those years.
60 women. Damn, that's
Crazy.
Do you
Huh?
think he's living good in there?
As good as you can.
I
When
imagine
you're a
so.
legend of like Bill Cosby, I don't think anyone's gonna fuck with Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Nah, he's calling the shots on the yard. He has to be. He has
I
money.
don't think he's calling the shots. I just don't think anyone's fucking with him. And I bet
I bet no one's
he's
fucking
telling
with him.
stories. I don't think he's like telling.
I
what to
bet.
do.
Yeah, he's probably doing.
I bet they
stand-up
take
in
care
there.
of him. I bet they protect him.
Yeah.
He's probably. Yeah, he's probably protected.
He's a legend. I'm sure there's some old gangsters in there who love him, and
He's got protection.
That's why he's not isolated. So he just like chilling.
Oh, he's not isolated.
That's what they
I
said.
don't think so. Yeah.
That's
So
so
he's just-
Apparently he's crushing there.
yeah.
Meaning like everyone loves him.
I heard they love Suge Knight in prison.
Is he getting out or did he get life?
I think. Well, I mean, he ran.
I
over.
don't know.
Yeah, he killed. He ran.
Yeah,
over
Brick
somebody.
killed a guy.
Yeah, but they.
Yeah, Suge Knight killed a guy. Ran him over on the set of
Straight out of Compton.
Straight Outta Compton. What a dumbass.
yeah,
28 years.
Yeah, 28 years. Damn. Eligible for parole in 2037.
Damn.
Well, I'm sorry to just bring
Game
it down.
over.
But yeah. But they said he bring gifts to like people on the yard. He take care of them, put money on people's books. That's why they love him so much. you
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah. That's what my homie
I'm
said.
sure he's protected in there too.
Yeah. He's
I don't
By the way,
think
this
anyone's
is-
fucking with Suge Knight.
Yeah.
There's some tougher guys in prison than Suge Knight, but yeah.
But at the same time, like with his resources, I think it's more beneficial. No?
Yeah, true.
To be on his good side.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, time out. Can you say Hannibal's name correctly now?
No, I had the T. I'm sorry. No, I had the T name.
Honorable.
What did I say? What did
Can we fix? I don't know what you said.
I don't know. Yeah, but I kind of
I'm
made it
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Like, Hannibal Buress.
I was like surprised you caught it because I was like, I don't know where it's going.
That was weird.
No,
He's like, I'm the biggest fan
I know.
of Horrible Burrows. I said, well, you better learn to spell his name right.
What's that comedian? Horrible Bosses. I love that guy.
You didn't like his new special?
the Miami? Nah, I didn't like
You
it.
know,
It's too many graphics, and then it wasn't. I didn't see any crowd lasers. I didn't like it. I mean, but
It was different, so I appreciate it. It was different.
What did you think about it?
I mean, it was cool. It was different.
I haven't seen
It was tough. Case came at the same time as Mark Norman's, and Mark's was so good.
Out to
But
the match.
Hannibal's was just different. It's different, and he's also super famous now. So it was like, I think sometimes when you get super famous, some of the material it's hard to relate to.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a monster. He's he's almost 2 million views.
I think that's why Eddie Murphy said he kind of like
Had to take a break from
take a
stand
break
up.
from stand up because he was just so famous.
I know.
Yeah, because your perspective is so fucked up when you're
Yeah.
that famous.
Well,
Look at Kevin Hart, though. Look at
I think
Kevin
he
Hart.
said
Kevin Hart still
people
do
just
it.
kept like
'Cause he kept
shouting things at him because he had like just such like the characters he did from SNL.
Oh, well, that's
like,
why.
all
That's
this
why
stuff.
Steve Martin stopped doing stand-up.
You
You
know,
hear this story?
well,
Steve Martin was on one of the biggest live tours of all time, and he would go out there and people would. But before he even got to punchline, people would yell it out, and he's like, "Fucking people." And then he said he was doing a show and it was going horrible. Great book, Born Standing Up.
Yeah,
One of
I
the
heard
best
it's great.
stand-up
I heard
books
it's
out there.
great.
But he had a scene where a guitar would come down, and whoever was doing it backstage fucked up, and the guitar didn't come down, and it was a nightmare, and everyone's just dying laughing. And he was like, "Oh, my bad. Like, it fucked up. Everyone's just dying laughing." He was like, "Oh, I gotta stop. Like, they're not laughing at my jokes anymore.
They're laughing
just
at me."
laughing because I'm here."
Yeah.
So he stopped doing stand up. He just
Damn.
quit.
he didn't like doing late shows either. You know, like we do like early show, late show.
Yeah.
He stopped. He didn't like doing late shows.
Those
either.
are the
You'd only
best.
do early.
Yeah, he would only do early.
Him and I think we get
After a
certain
while.
age, though. Yeah. It must be nice just do like one giant theater show at like 7, then you're done.
Yeah, him and Martin Short do a tour together.
But it's music.
Yeah, I like Morton Short.
Oh, it's music.
Well, I think it might be.
It's-
I
I
shouldn't
thought
say
it was a
that.
variety.
Yeah,
variety
it
show.
is. They were doing a music. Well, Steve Martin was doing a music thing because I was gonna go see him in. I think him and Martin were. They're north a little bit. I forget where, but I was gonna go see him.
Nah.
Yeah, he stopped doing late shows.
Yeah. But
Late
that's,
shows can be fun.
but it's
Yeah.
a different perspective once you get famous. I agree with you.
But think of Kevin Hart.
But he
Crushing
talks
it.
about his family though. He just keeps
Talks about family. He also has writers, so that
Yeah,
helps.
yeah.
Those old
Shout out
school
to
guys
David.
didn't have that. A lot of them didn't.
Damn. Well, they can come back.
Listen, I'm not saying that's why Kevin Hart's funny. I'm just saying it helps.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be different. Those people that are giving him pointers aren't crazy successful yet.
Yeah. Well, you need your boys around you, right?
Yeah.
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 I think his team is doing fine for themselves.
Yeah, but they're
they-
not Kevin Hart fine.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like his perspective is insane. It's like Kanye going on Rogan. Everyone's like, dude, he's crazy. It's like, or he's just so fucking famous. His reality's so fucked up.
It's just
that's his
different.
perspective. He's not crazy. I don't think he's clinically crazy.
No,
I think
I don't
everyone's
think
telling that.
I think he
because-
just has a different.
I think he's a real smart guy, but his perspective of life is so altered
Yeah.
that he seems like an alien to them.
Yeah.
He is bipolar, but we can.
And he's also a narcissist, the biggest narcissist in the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't like think about it, dude. He has $1 billion. He's married to Kim Kardashian, has a beautiful family, has his own fucking shoe line. Yeezy's one of the most successful shoe lines of all time. And you got to run for president.
I put all that on my vision.
Like you're not gonna win, and you run for president for what, dog?
Yeah. So yeah.
Like,
so like
how much fame do you need? Like
Yeah.
what's enough? You know,
no, that makes
he
sense.
needs,
I mean,
he needs to talk to somebody.
I watched it. I was like, oh, this guy's just like
The Kanye
he-
stuff?
Yeah,
I
was
turned
like,
off after 20 minutes.
Oh, you did?
You didn't give
I'm
him a
all set.
30?
I gave it.
No,
I gave it a little.
I'm
bit,
all set.
You know, I did the same thing.
Because I'm not
but
going to
I gave
learn
it a little
anything.
bit more chance.
I'm not going to learn
I
anything.
gave him a chance.
What I figured is
because of
like
graduation.
I don't know. I thought like, you know, like when you try to explain like an idea to somebody and they don't necessarily get it, but when you produce it, it's like
brilliant.
Everyone's like, oh, there it is.
It's genius.
I feel like that's how he is.
He doesn't know how to relate and explain what he's
Yeah.
trying to say to people.
But when he does it,
yeah,
you know, and probably just like, oh, there it is. That's what he was trying to say. That's
Look,
what
at, look at the Yeezys.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's a possibility. I'm not saying like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what Kanye is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, so don't at me. But but I think like he just, you know, he understands it clearly to him. It makes so much sense in his mind.
Yeah.
But like when he gets it to other people, they're just like, so he's probably like, it probably makes him feel a little crazy. Like, how do you not get what I'm saying? How do you not get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think he just has to produce some type of result to,
That's how I feel.
You know,
about,
really-
That's how I feel when I'm trying to do a news current event. Like
or saying
I'm trying
celebrity names, you know?
But like everyone's saying Kanye is crazy. I think if you're that famous, like if you got Tom Cruise on Rogan for 3 hours, Tom Cruise is so fucking famous. Some of the shit he says, if he's real, like at least Kanye's not fake. At least he's giving you this crazy ass idea.
You calling TC fake though?
Yeah. Well, have you ever seen an actor on a
Scientology?
podcast? Did you see fucking Iron Man on Rogan? Like you're not getting the true guy. They're actors. So if you can peel back those layers, like Matthew McConaughey, it's like, dude, you're not that. Your energy ain't that high, dog.
Didn't you?
I heard this episode was great.
I dig it, but it's like you're not
Yeah.
getting real shit with Kanye. At least it's real.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me about how Tom Cruise?
Easy now. Nope, I didn't tell you that.
Copy that.
I didn't tell you that. Stuff we said talking in the green doesn't come in here, dog. I never told you that.
It's Fight
that
Club
part out.
rules.
Cut that part out. Cut that part out. I didn't know.
Nope.
That's private information.
Apologize. What time is it? What time is it? I
There's
forgot.
certain talk.
But I
Yeah,
think
so-
if you get anyone that famous, you know, like you get The Rock on there, if he could just drop the whole tough guy persona and talk about real shit,
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be a little fucking crazy.
Nah.
I feel like The Rock's pretty real.
Yeah.
I feel like he's pretty honest.
He doesn't have a demeanor. He just like says.
And I don't think he. I mean,
He's such a polarizing figure that I think he can just come off how he looks. Like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I think he's the real. That's the real to me.
Now, if he had Vin Diesel on,
Talk that shit. We all question it, but I think that's real Vin Diesel. I think that's real Vin Diesel.
And good for
you think
him.
he's always been like that?
I think you've been fooled.
Why?
You think he's
I
always
think you're
been like
I
that?
think you're buying into it. I a lot of it. Like if you think what you see on Instagram from The Rock, being like, no, I think he's a real American, buys Ford for everybody, and he just works out hard. That's why he's jacked. I think you're out of your fucking mind.
What?
I didn't say
If you
that.
think he posted Biden just because he actually cares
No,
about politics,
We're not saying
you're crazy.
No, we're saying if he's on Rogan, right? And are we gonna get the real The Rock? We're not getting the Instagram.
I'm not talking about Instagram.
I'm talking about the
Yeah.
real interview. If he come,
But here's my thing for you.
Hot
How do you
couch.
know that? You know The Rock off what?
off of wrestling.
And you think that's real?
I like the Brahmo Bull.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
we don't know The Rock. You don't know
is-
the real
that is-
Rock.
Yeah, you're
My
right.
point is Kanye's not playing a role. He's not playing up some persona. He's not doing any of that.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a narcissist. He's being real because he thinks that's what people want to hear.
Can someone give
those
me
other
the-
guys are actors, man. It's all persona.
Narcissist is
Like he's so full
narcissist
of.
and sociopath. What
They're
sociopath
very,
is?
it's a very fine line.
Very
Bring
different?
up the definition of a narcissist.
I can give you a quick breakdown. Sociopath, like you don't feel any remorse about anything you do.
No,
and it's
yeah.
about you. Everything's about you. Narcissists, they're just so full of themselves and so egotistical.
Got it.
Taylor Swift.
She's full of herself.
Man, all the time.
Taylor Swift.
Man, you heard that last
Welcome
album?
to New York.
Bro, that's not even Welcome to New York. Listen to that song Carter again and holler at me.
Okay, I will. I'll report
Yeah,
back.
click on that for me, Chin. What's the difference between narcissist and sociopath?
Narcissistic, number one.
Has a grandiose sense of self-importance, exaggerates achievements and talents. Does it sound like anybody you know?
Wait, hold on, wait. What?
Ready? Dreams of unlimited power, success, brilliance, beauty, ideal love. Lacks empathy or feelings. Requires excessive admiration. Believes he or she is special and unique. And can be understood only by or should be associated only with other special and high status people. Sound like anybody you know?
I feel
I
like
mean-
that sound like all of us.
No,
I hope not.
Yeah,
Alec, or
what?
Hit
No,
the
I
fucking
Kiss
door.
my ass on that one, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what you talking.
No, I was talking about the last part.
Which one?
The one he said believe in himself. Believes he or she is
Special.
special and unique and understood only by. Yeah, I think we all kind of.
Wait,
I-
what do you
I
mean?
can't relate
Wait,
to
hold
that.
on. What is it?
You don't believe in yourself?
Especially
You don't believe you're special?
Dude, you got to
Let
get
him-
better
let
at
him read
reading
it.
and pronouncing
read it.
words.
Read it.
Dude. It says believes he is special and unique and can be understood only by or should only associate with other special and high status people.
I didn't see that.
Got
I
it.
didn't see that last
Yeah,
one.
those people are
You gotta
whack.
read it.
I apologize.
Yeah,
That was
you
a
don't.
clickbait.
You don't associate with that.
No, I don't.
No, yeah.
I don't know. I just read the first. It was clickbait.
You want to jump to a sociopath right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
guys
do
have an idea what
sociopath.
this is, right?
Sociopath gets pretty dark.
Antisocial. Here
I
we
mean,
go.
there's a lot of people out here like that though.
This
Oh,
yeah.
that's the grimy
Yeah.
Hollywood scene.
You know, yeah. It's very rare you find genuine people. It's called Hollywood.
I mean, everybody's trying to be something, but just no one knows
So
how to do it.
sociopaths are more manipulative.
Yeah, manipulative,
because their ego
cunning.
isn't always at stake. In fact, they don't have any real personality. They're ultimate con artists, can take on any persona that suits them. Thus, they may be harder to spot. Wow.
because
Because they're not trying to impress you or win your approval
That's a
unless
big
it serves
difference.
their agenda.
yeah.
Instead of bragging, their conversation might center on you rather than themselves. Yeah, so narcissist it's only about them. Like, haven't you ever been in conversation? We know people like this.
Yes.
Where you're talking, and if you're talking about something going on in your life, they're staring somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's like, oh, damn, crazy. And then once it's about them, they're all in.
Oh, 100%.
Or I have people used to be in my life where if it wasn't about them, dude, there's no conversation.
Yeah.
And you could be going through some heavy shit.
Or were people that like ask you a question that sets up because they wanted to come back to them?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Car does.
Like, what'd you do today?
I went
And
to.
then I was like, well, I did. Yeah.
I'm like, well, pretty crazy day, really.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Just
of a
be
bummer.
real. Be honest with yourself. You know. I know that sounds,
I know for coming from
easier
yeah.
said than done, but
Yeah.
just read some self-help books.
How about when I got off stage at the Laugh Factory? Right away, you go, bro, I figured out what you look like. I'm like, what? This is in front of a bunch of other comics. I'm like, what? You're like, you look like a Rottweiler who got his shit together.
Oh, you do, bro. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, dude.
Grab that mic, son.
You do, bro. Look.